What's up, you guys? Welcome to another video of Byron Tries. So today you guys see this delicious stuff in front of me. They are chile rellenos, and yes, it is Mexican chile rellenos versus Guatemalan chile rellenos. They are both chile rellenos, obviously, but they are both made differently. Now, I know in Mexico there's different ways of making chile rellenos, and every state is different. So if y'all see it this particular way, this is the way my wife makes it from where they're from. So like I said, different states in Mexico make it different ways. Now, as far as for the Guatemalteco chile rellenos, I'm not too sure if in Guatemala, within different states, if they make it differently as well. So I'm not too sure on that part, but I know that on most of like the recipes and most of the videos, this is how they commonly make them this way. So there's different ways of eating the chile relleno. So I'm going to go ahead and try the Mexican one first. Then I'm going to go with the Guatemalan one. Now I've heard people say that the Mexican chile rellenos are better. And I've heard people say Guatemalan chile rellenos are better. It all depends, you know. But me personally, since I have the Mexican and Guatemalan blood running through me, I love both of them. Now, I know that with the Mexican chile rellenos, we got more like a soup, vegetable soup type of thing going on. And they usually eat them with tortillas. Like I said, my wife's family, they usually eat it with tortilla. And with the Guatemalan ones, they usually eat them with bolillo. So I'll go ahead and get into it. Just kind of show you how we do this here, or how my wife does it. And I'm not knocking down neither of them because, like I said, I love both of them. And y'all drop down on the comments below if you guys tasted the Guatemalan ones, or if you've tasted the Mexican ones, or you tasted both, and which ones you guys like the most, the Mexicano ones or the Guatemalteco ones. So this is the soup that usually is for the chile rellenos mexicanos, which is calabacita. We got some carrots. We got onion. What else is in here?
Tomato.
Oh, and tomato. So that's what this vegetable soup consists of. And usually how they do it is they grab this is fried potato right here. So potato patty. They usually just crumble that up in here as like this. And they mix that up. And that's usually how they do the soup. And do you guys throw in the little chiles too in there? No, that's for the tortilla. Okay, so as you guys can see, I've eaten this, but I don't eat it the way they do. So I'm still learning, but let me give this a shot. I mean, I've tried it, and I know it's delicious. So this is the vegetable soup for the Mexican chile rellenos. And when the potato touches the soup, it gives it a whole different flavor as far as tasting the soup just by itself. So it's pretty good. Delicious. Now, the Mexicano chile rellenos, they have these big old chiles right here that are stuffed with what?
Potato and cotija cheese.
So these are stuffed with potato and cotija cheese, and they're fried. Now, these look pretty fearsome, right? But they're actually not spicy at all. Usually the spicy ones are the little guys. Like out there. The little guys are usually the little spicy ones. You see this? So this is the chile. And most of the time I have the fucking luck to get the spicy one for me. And with these, you guys eat them in the tortilla too, right? So I'll go ahead and grab a tortilla. And we're going to go ahead and put it in here. And...
Take the stem out.
Huh?
Take out the stem.
Oh, I take out the stem. Damn, ya me lo voy a comer con todo y stem. So you gotta make sure you take out the stem. Don't do the same pendejadas as I did. And I'll go ahead and put it like a taco. So, I mean, what I've noticed is Mexicans, they usually put everything as like tacos. Am I lying? Right? So usually Mexicans, they get the tortilla, they always todo taco, todo taco. So let's go ahead and take a bite. Ojalá que no me salga enchiloso este. I know my wife usually follows this with the soup. No, eso sí que está sabroso. Another bite. And is this one stuffed too? What do you guys stuff this one with? Same thing. Ah, la gran puta está Este salió bravo. Let me open my agüita. Okay. So the little chiles are stuffed with potato and cotija as well. But these motherfuckers are pretty spicy. Now, let me go ahead and grab another tortilla, and we're gonna go ahead and lay this big boy down. I see. Mira. You guys see the size of that motherfucker? Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and go in for the bite. These are not spicy. These are fucking good. My daughter loves these shit too. Fucking, they're A1. Follow that with some soup. Y así la movida. You bite. Y con la sopa. The only thing is usually we put the napkins on here. So the excess grease, and you can see my fingers, fucking greasy as fuck, falls on the napkins. I mean, not everything's gonna stay on there, but we try to do our part. But para no engordar más. Yeah, right. Now, let's move on to the guatemalteco chiles rellenos. Whole different way of making this. Now, for the Guatemalan chile rellenos, how did you make these? What did you put in these? What do they put in them that you seen on the recipe?
Potato, carrot, green beans.
And the chile, is it a whole chile? Okay, so for the Guatemalan chile rellenos, it's only half a chile. It looks like it's a whole chile.
Not even.
And not even half? Less than half? You see, it kind of look identical right there like that, putting them side by side, the Mexican and the Guatemalan. But it's not even half a chile, like an actual chile. And it's potatoes and meat, right? Was it?
Carrots and green beans.
Carrots and green beans. And now usually I know what is this green stuff? Parsley? So it's parsley, and usually they lay it down with some onion. Now, guatemaltecos, and the way I was raised with my dad, we usually eat a lot of fucking bread. Counts my titties. So, we usually eat, like the chile rellenos. I've ate these before with my dad. We've gone to restaurants in LA, Central American restaurants. Usually we eat it with a bolillo. And right here, you know, we have different sizes. Freshly made, by the way. My wife made these freshly made. A miniature bolillo. And I guess this is not really a bolillo. This one's more like a baguette. So I'm going to go with the baguette. Or let me see the size of that. I might just go with the bolillo. So I'll go with the bolillo. And usually what the Guatemalans do is usually they'll cut the bolillo open, stuff the chile relleno in there, and then they have this salsa right here that goes on top of the chile relleno. Now, this salsa, what did you put in it to make it?
Tomato, bell pepper, onion, garlic, salt.
So if you didn't hear her, tomato, bell pepper, garlic, and salt goes into this salsa right here. And it's not supposed to be spicy, right? So I know Guatemalans, their spice level compared to the Mexicanos is not at the same thing. Guatemalans are more about sabor. Is one thing I've learned is sabor en la comida. I'm not saying that Mexicans don't have sabor, but they love the fucking spice. I know that for sure, and I fucking burn my taste buds. So, let me go ahead and cut this open just to show y'all that this shit is fresh as fuck. Miren, oigan, ASMR. ¿Se oye? No me corte el pinche dedo. So, ay Dios mío, mira. Mira, do you guys see the steam? I don't know if you guys can see the steam. Para que miren que I'm not bullshitting. Y'all see that? Look at that. Now, we're going to go ahead and grab the Guatemalan chile relleno. Y le vamos a echar uno, dos, because I love onion and I love garlic and I love all that shit. Yes, I do. And we're going to go ahead and put some of this salsita. Y la echamos así, mira. Así, no seas delicado, gordito. Mira. Now y'all can see that shit looks delicious. So compared to the Mexican one, there's no soup, no none of that, no potato. Well, there's potato in here? There's potato in here with the carne, with the meat. So let's go ahead and get a bite of this.
Here's a plate.
Oh, thank you. So here we go. Make sure I get that onion action on it when I go for the bite. Man, I think I was too, let me put more sauce. This is hell skimpy. Así, porque así mojadito. Mira. There we go. Let's go in for this bite. Oh my Lord. You could taste everything. The potato, the meat. Even the meat's leaking out through the top. Y'all see that? Let me get another bite of this motherfucker. Dios mío santo. No me puedo escapar ni de los mexicanos ni de los guatemaltecos because I get fat from both. Los chapines con el pan. Los Mexicans with the tortilla. They both fry shit. Oh man. A lot of goodness. I love it. Yeah, let me know, you guys. Drop down on the comments which chile rellenos you guys think are the best ones, or which ones have you tried. But I just wanted to compare these because for the longest I've been like, what's the difference? Well, I kind of knew the difference, that the Guatemalan ones had the meat and the Mexican ones didn't. But I know some parts of Mexico, they do put meat in their chiles, right? So, like I said, it's different ways of making it. But other than that, I just wanted to do this video because this shit is fucking bomb. I recommend it. Any of y'all know someone that makes Guatemalan chile rellenos or Mexican chile rellenos? Man, y'all need to go fuck with them. Try it out. It's bomb.com. Now, before I forget, my wife is, and I mentioned that in the last video, my wife is coming out with her own YouTube channel, which is a cooking channel. And it's just strictly cooking, and she's gonna be putting out her recipes of how she does these baguettes, recipes of how she does, you know, these bolillos, everything, even from the chile rellenos to everything that y'all see me post on my Instagram, on my stories. She's gonna be putting it all out there. I know some people were, you know, commenting on some videos saying, you know, my girl needs to drop some videos on with her recipes. So she is going to be doing it. And like I said on the last video, at the end of September, her first video is dropping. Now, for now, she did make an Instagram page where she'll be updating everything on there, everything that's going to come up as far as the new videos and her recipes that's on YouTube on her IG. So you guys can go check her out in Anna's Kitchen, and I'll put it up on the screen. It's IN_ANAS_kitchen. So in_Anna's_kitchen. Make sure y'all go follow her on her Instagram page. I know she has some pictures on there right now, as well as stuff that she has made. And everything is from scratch. I kid you not. Everything she does is from scratch. Even when she makes the burger buns, everything is from scratch. And also, before I forget, you guys, today's my last video for dropping on Tuesdays. Today's the last day. It's just a lot of things are in my hands right now. I'm really busy, so I'm just gonna be dropping every Saturday. So y'all make sure y'all go follow my Instagram page as well at Byron Tries. And this is it for today. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, show me love, y'all, and drop comments on which chile rellenos you guys think are good, or which ones have you guys tried. Other than that, this is it, y'all. Peace.